All right, welcome first grade to our PLC and reading and grade level meeting, because we know we combined them and offer all the information I want. I know that sometimes is information overload, but thank you for being here. Okay, so here are our norms. Looking at our norms, I want you to think about them, and if you want to popcorn out, which one are you grounding yourself on? I promise I'm going to start in and on time.
Thank you.
I promise. Anybody else popcorn?
And open communication and understanding.
And we have a team building activity. I'm gonna give you around 2 minutes for you to think about things that you're grateful for. I know we have had certain challenges over the last few weeks, so I want you to think about them and think about what, even though you have challenges, we also have to be grateful for. So I'm gonna set up my timer for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And I want you to, let me give you a minute to think out, and then another minute for you, so that will be our 2 minutes. So I'm gonna give you your minute to think about anything that you're grateful for. And then you still got 40 seconds. You're gonna know once that minute's up. $28 seconds. There's our minute. Who would like to share out what are you grateful for? Right, Miss Chapa?
Hi, I am grateful for my team. Whenever I am struggling or need something, they're always there for me. And also my admin, everybody supports me, so I appreciate it. And everybody's been patient with me, so thank you.
All right, Miss Salcedo?
I'm grateful for being here, for being alive.
Okay, I know you had a certain challenge last week, so
Huge.
we're grateful that you're here. Okay, remember, anything else is material, but you're
Yep.
here. Family, and you got it. Well, I'm thanking you for my team. I'm thanking you for my health, because I'm claiming it. Everything's gonna come out good. So I'm claiming it, I'm grateful for that. So let me continue. So here's our objective for today. We're gonna analyze some data of our previous unit for amplify, specifically the knowledge, because that's the part we share and we work on. We're gonna enhance some instructional strategies for reading through comprehension and fostering our collaboration among us to improve our students' outcomes. Okay? And here's our amplify from that last unit test, which was the
What
was
unit?
the unit of the earth. It was the
Was
earth
that
and the
one?
rocks.
Oh yeah.
I forget the name.
The history of Earth.
The history of earth. I'm like,
Yeah.
because right now we are in the habitats.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, I think they love the habitat, especially I'm like, we have to aim to do like family projects, because they're really I'm like, I notice when we do those type of projects, the kids are more connected to the units. Like for this one, for the one that we are working on right now, which we're gonna be testing soon, like, they're gonna be creating their own
Habitats.
mini habitat, and they're like really excited. One of them is like, I made one with the sea, and the other one was like, I made one for my little bunny to live. So, any wanderings on the data?
I was missing 8 of my babies.
So
That they didn't come, just, wow.
No. They've been out because they've been sick.
they've been sick and they're still
Yeah,
out.
8, and then today was 7.
Okay,
Wow.
so.
Was it flu or something? Something viral? Might be.
But like remember
Pneumonia was
to
one of them.
continue to
How come?
work on your vocabulary with your students. Like, cause that's the main focus when they get tested on these knowledge.
Yeah, it's.
So I keep emphasizing, please work with your students on that vocabulary. Like explaining to them, make them talk to you what they're understanding on that word. That way they're able to acquire it and use it, and they understand what it means at the moment of the test. And like I said, if you are able to create those Kahoot activities for those unit tests, the kids enjoy it.
Oh, they love it.
And not only they enjoy it, they're able to grasp the information in a fun way. And this is our overview for next week. We're also gonna be doing some rehearsing for next week. I think you guys have a test coming up next week. And we have our intermediate one for our skills part. So
Skills?
we have the unit 6.9 is an intermediate test of the unit on skills.
We don't, but you
Yeah, we do. So that's the only thing. Skills for dual language and gen ed, they don't see each other during the testing. So, because you guys work certain phonics and we work other type of phonics. So. And here's today, we're gonna have a power peer learning. So for this one, I gave it an objective. We're gonna refine our instruction techniques by engaging in peer-led lesson rehearsals. And we're gonna provide some feedback. And we are gonna improve, because we're gonna be the students. I know you're already pros, but today, when we're back there, we're gonna be the students. So you're gonna treat us like the students, like we don't know nothing. And you're gonna pour into us what you're learning, you're teaching. And the first one to come is gonna be lesson 6.8 by Ms. Salcedo. It's book 6, lesson 8.1. And since it's in Spanish, I'm gonna get out of this one, and I'm going and see if it's this one. Nope, that one. This one. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The stage is yours. And I'm gonna put the timer for 10 minutes. I will let you know when you have 2 minutes left, or you want more?
That's fine.
2 minutes, okay.
No, I don't mind.
10 minutes by the clock.
Okay. It's loading.
Get
There
ready.
it is.
It's fine.
In Spanish, right? Can I go in Spanish?
Go ahead and Spanish.
Ok. Bueno, vamos a empezar con las palabras de la semana. Necesito un pointer, ¿no tienes así como un pointer o algo?
Ahí está.
Ándale. Gracias. Ok. Vamos a empezar con la primera palabra. Vamos a observar la palabra, decir la palabra y luego deletrearla. Vamos a empezar con la primera. Ustedes van a hacer mi eco. La primera es tiempo.
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 Nuevo.
Nuevo.
Tengo.
Tengo.
Parecen.
Parecen.
Muy bien. Estas son las 4 palabras con las que vamos a estar trabajando. Ahora la van a leer ustedes. Yo apunto la palabra y ustedes la leen. ¿Qué dice?
Parecen. Nuevo.
Ouch.
Tengo. Tiempo.
Perfecto, muy bien. Ahora vamos a deletrear las palabras. Vamos a comenzar una por una. Vamos a comenzar primero con la palabra tengo. Y decimos todos tiempo. Decimos tiempo. Ajá. T, I, E, M, P, O. Tiempo.
Tiempo.
Muy bien. Ahora vamos con la palabra tengo. Y decimos juntos tengo.
Tengo.
T, E, N, G, O. Tengo.
Tengo.
Muy bien. Ahora ustedes solos vamos con nuevo. ¿Qué palabra es?
Nuevo.
Y dice
N,
U,
E,
V,
O. Palabra
Nuevo.
Muy bien. Parecen. Y decimos juntos.
P, A, R, E, C, E, N.
Parecen. Muy bien.
Parecen.
Ajá. Ahora te voy a dar tiempo para que escribas la palabra que yo te diga. Tienes ahí lápiz y papel. Vamos a comenzar con la primera y vamos a escribir la palabra tengo. Escribe la palabra tengo. Ajá. Sí, los míos lo escriben en el igual. Muy bien. Siguiente, escribe la palabra parecen. Busca la palabra parecen y escribamos la palabra parecen. Perfecto. Siguiente, nuevo. Escribimos la palabra nuevo. Muy bien. Y la última, tiempo. Escribimos la palabra tiempo. Muy bien. Vamos a cambiar nuestro papel con nuestro compañero. Mis estudiantes están acostumbrados a cambiar papel y revisa a otro compañero su hoja. Entonces intercambiamos papeles y vamos a revisar el trabajo de tu compañero. Si tu compañero lo escribió correctamente, le pones un checkmark. Si no le escribió correctamente, la circulamos. Y tu compañero la va a escribir a un ladito correcta cuando le entregue su papel. Comenzamos. Tiempo. Si tu compañero lo escribió correcto, pones su checkmark. Nuevo. Parecen. Y tengo. Si sacó todo correcto, ponle un 100. Y si no, se lo regresa. Si tu compañero va a escribir, ya sabe la palabra correcta a un lado. Regresa tu trabajo. Perfecto. Esas son las palabras de la semana. Vamos ahora con esto que vamos a aprender el día de hoy. Hoy vamos a trabajar con algo que se llama adjetivos. ¿Cómo se llama con lo que vamos a trabajar hoy? Adjetivos. Muy bien, vamos a trabajar con adjetivos el día de hoy. Ya conocemos lo que son los sustantivos, ya conocemos lo que son los verbos. Ahora vamos a trabajar con adjetivos. Los adjetivos nos ayudan a describir al sustantivo. ¿Okay? Ese es su trabajo, ayudarnos a describir al sustantivo. Entonces, el sustantivo ya vimos que son personas, lugares, animales o cosas, ¿verdad? Vamos a decir conmigo, el sustantivo son los que son personas, lugares, animales o cosas. Eso es un sustantivo. El trabajo del adjetivo es decir cómo son esos sustantivos, ¿ok? Entonces, vas a hacer espejo conmigo y decimos los sustantivos. Los adjetivos. Los adjetivos describen al sustantivo. Muy bien, quiere decir que nos van a decir cómo son esas personas, cómo son esos animales y cómo son esas cosas, ¿ok? Entonces, ve, por ejemplo, tenemos aquí unas flores, una niña y un gato. Y tenemos unas palabras que nos dicen cómo son. Tenemos, por ejemplo, amarillas, rojas, frescas, perfumadas, grandes y bonitas. Son solo unas de las cosas de cómo son las flores. Y luego tenemos con la niña otras palabras ahí y para el gato. Esos son los que son los adjetivos. Entonces, por ejemplo, yo veo aquí que dice las flores son amarillas. ¿Cómo son las flores? Piensa tantito cómo son. Y si sabes, enséñame tu pulgar arriba. Muy bien. A ver, Chapa, ¿cómo son las flores?
Amarillas.
Amarillas. Entonces, amarillas es el adjetivo. ¿Cuál es el adjetivo? Amarillas. Ajá. Vamos a hacer otra. Entonces, por ejemplo, aquí dice, las flores son, digamos, rojas. Las flores son rojas. Si yo escucho la oración, las flores son rojas, ¿cuál será nuestro adjetivo? Piensa, ¿cómo son las flores? Si sabes, enséñame tu pulgar arriba. ¿Cómo son las flores? A ver, Santiago.
Rojas.
Rojas. Entonces, rojas es el adjetivo. Muy bien. Vamos a seguir ahora. De este lado tenemos a la niña. Yo te voy a leer los adjetivos. Tenemos triste, alegre, cariñosa y amable. Vamos a pensar y piensa con cuál de estas tú puedes hacer una oración acerca de la niña. Triste, alegre, cariñosa y amable. ¿Cómo es la niña? ¿Cómo puedes juntar eso en una oración? Piensa tantito. Ajá, muy bien. Ahora, voltea con tu compañero de al lado y dile, ¿cómo es la niña? ¿Cómo podrías hacer una oración con estas palabras? Una de esas. Muy bien. Ajá. A ver, Chapa, dime una.
La niña es amable.
Es amable. Muy bien. Estamos usando... ¿Cómo sale aquí el lápiz?
En la X, arriba. No, no.
Ah, ya me equivoqué.
Dale otra vez. Ahí.
¿Aquí?
A la X.
Ok, la niña es amable, dijimos. La niña es amable. Si yo escucho la oración, la niña es amable, nuestro adjetivo es ¿cómo es la niña? ¿Cómo es la niña?
Amable.
Exactamente. Ahora, esos son los adjetivos, los que nos dicen cómo son los sustantivos. Entonces, cuando nosotros hablamos de adjetivo, hay algo que podemos usar que nos va a ayudar a encontrar los adjetivos más fácilmente. Cuando nosotros hablamos de adjetivos, los adjetivos nos dicen cómo son las cosas, cómo son. Entonces ahí podemos usar los 5 sentidos. Los 5 sentidos, vamos a repetirlos conmigo. Fíjate, tenemos el sentido de la vista,
Sentido de la vista.
el oído,
El oído.
el gusto,
El gusto.
el tacto
El tacto.
y el olfato. Ajá, exactamente. Entonces te voy a leer una oración. Voy a leer una oración para saber cómo podemos utilizar los 5 sentidos en los adjetivos. Por ejemplo, primero te voy a hacer una pregunta. ¿Para qué utilizo mis ojos? Utilizo mis ojos para ver. Exactamente. Ahora, ¿con qué parte de mi cuerpo huelo los aromas? Con la nariz. Ajá, huelo los aromas con la nariz. ¿Con qué parte de mi cuerpo saboreo la comida?
Con la boca.
Con la boca. Saboreo la comida con mi boca. ¿Ok? ¿Con qué parte de mi cuerpo puedo sentir los objetos? Piensa tantito, puedo sentirlo con las manos. Puedo sentir con las manos. ¿Con qué parte de mi cuerpo puedo escuchar los sonidos? Con los oídos. Ajá, puedo escuchar los sonidos con mis oídos. Estos sentidos que acabamos de ver, estos sentidos que acabamos de ver, los vamos a usar con las imágenes que tenemos acá enfrente. ¿Okay? De este lado yo tengo las fotos de unas manzanas. Entonces te voy a decir una oración y tú vas a pensar qué parte de tu cuerpo podrías usar para ver cómo es ese objeto. Por ejemplo, si yo te digo, las manzanas son verdes, mi Saucedo va a pensar, ¿está viendo las manzanas verdes? Y yo voy a preguntarme a mí misma, ¿cómo son las manzanas verdes? ¿Qué parte de mi cuerpo, qué sentido utilizo para saber que las manzanas son verdes?
Mis ojos.
Entonces yo pienso y digo que son mis ojos. Con mis ojos puedo ver que las manzanas son verdes. Bueno, lo arrastraría para saber que son
Tiene que estar
verdes.
más.
Sí, para que nos quepan aquí. De este lado. Ya no, ya ni llegué ni a la hoja.
Continúa.
Okay. Grace.
Me gustó como ella, en la parte de las palabras de uso frecuente, hace que los estudiantes se verifiquen el trabajo.
I love the fact, ¿puedes decir en inglés?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I love the fact that you had them write the words. and to check each other? Because I would love to do that, but mine might take too long. But
No,
I
it
def-
takes time to train them because
Okay.
I do it with every reading that we do with the quotable.
Okay.
We do the same. They read by themselves. They check it and they another kid. It
Um,
takes time because first we do it there. I'm the one changing the books and move them from table to table. By now, believe me, they know who they have.
I
you
love
know.
that. I
By
love
now,
that.
but it takes weeks of training. Yes, especially going over the check marks and knowing that they have to circle if it is not right and the other person needs to then correct the work. It
Right.
takes a lot of time, but believe me, by now, it's just automatic.
Okay. I love that. I do. That's awesome.
Okay, just echoing whatever we said, I mean, it's a lot, the peer review, I think that's powerful because that teaches students what excellence is and to hold each other accountable. So
Yeah,
we're acting with integrity. My feedback is every time that you ask a question to a student, it doesn't matter what question it is, expect them to answer in a complete sentence.
yeah, and it's good. And I was the one saying them. Yes, it was like because the even here it always says respond with a complete sentence. And here it says para que utilizo mis ojos, and it says in parentheses utilizo mis ojos para ver. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
So that would be the only upgrade. So let's just do a small tweak, 1 minute.
Uh-huh.
Ask us questions and expect us to answer in a complete sentence.
Okay. Sure. Oh,
No.
aquí.
Yeah,
aquí.
right there.
Ajá. Yes. Ok, bueno, te voy a hacer una pregunta. Yo te voy a preguntar para qué utilizo mis ojos y tú vas a pensar para qué los utilizas. Ok, te voy a dar tiempo para pensar. Pero, por ejemplo, yo voy a hacer la primera. Si yo, mi socio, te pregunta, ¿para qué utilizo mis ojos? Yo voy a pensar para qué los utilizo y voy a responder. Utilizo mis ojos para ver. Ok, entonces vas a pensar tú de qué manera puedes hacer tu oración completa para responderme. Va la pregunta, piensa, ¿con qué parte de mi cuerpo huelo los aromas? Thumbs up si sabes con qué parte de tu cuerpo hueles los aromas. Muy bien. A ver, Santiago, ¿con qué parte de tu cuerpo hueles los aromas?
Huelo los aromas con mi nariz.
Muy bien, esa es una oración completa. Si nosotros decimos solamente nariz, necesitamos decir la oración completa para que nuestro compañero y los demás sepan de qué estamos hablando. ¿Verdad que sí? Perfecto. Siguiente, a ver, otro ejemplo. A ver, Chapa, ¿con qué parte de mi cuerpo saboreo la comida?
I cannot say it in English.
Yeah.
My sense to be able to eat is with my mouth and
Right.
taste. With
A
my-
ver, great job.
That's right.
Let me do please. Sorry.
No, I'm definitely gonna do that tomorrow. I love that.
Okay, so now it's my turn, and I'm gonna be working on the workbook, it's still workbook 6, lesson 10, and we are gonna be learning about words with, I would say, how do you say it? Sílabas trabadas. The blue, and the flu. I can't say sílabas trabadas in English.
Need a timer?
Yes, 10 minutes. So, we're not gonna go over the words,
No, they are just.
they're the same. Okay. So we're gonna do part of the phonological awareness. Vamos a hacer parte de la fonología y antes de empezar a trabajar, a dividirlas en sílabas, yo quiero que usted escuche mis sonidos a ver si usted sabe qué palabra estoy diciendo. B, U, S, A. ¿Qué palabra dije?
Estás diciendo la palabra blusa.
Blusa. Vamos a ver si usted sabe la otra palabra que yo estoy diciendo. F, O, R.
Flor. Eso se pensé.
P, U, M, A. P, U, M, A.
Estás diciendo la palabra pluma.
ahora yo voy a pedir que ustedes se pongan de pie porque vamos a hacer una actividad y vamos a empezar con la cabeza, con los hombros, con la cintura y si la palabra llega abajo, pues llegamos abajo. Yo espero que no llegue abajo porque ya mi Santiago no llega allá abajo. So, todo el mundo le voy a pedir que se pongan de pie. Y usted va primero a repetir la palabra y después la vamos a dividir en sílabas y usted me va a decir cuántas sílabas tiene esa palabra. Repita blusa.
Blusa.
Vamos a dividirla. Blusa. ¿Cuántas sílabas tiene?
2.
Vamos a la próxima. Repita pluma.
Pluma.
Vamos a repetir pluma.
Pluma.
Ahora vamos a dividirla.
Pluma.
Pluma. ¿Cuántas sílabas tiene?
Tienen 2.
Diga flor.
Flor.
Vamos a dividirla.
Flor.
¿Cuántas sílabas tiene?
Nada más tiene una.
Una.
¿Verdad
Ok.
que los confunde la cara? Tiene una.
Y vamos a continuar. Y aquí tenemos la B y la L, que fueron las que trabajamos. La B, B y U hacen el sonido B. So, de la palabra blanco. So, ahora usted va a repetir conmigo. La B con la A dice. Sorry. La B con la A dice.
Bla.
Bla.
La B con la E dice.
Ble.
Ble.
La B con la I dice.
Ble.
Ble.
La B con la O dice.
Blo.
Blo.
Y la B con la U dice.
Blo.
Vamos con la P y la L cuando se unen. Hacen esa sílaba trabada de P de planta. La P con la A dice.
Bla.
Bla.
La P con la E dice.
Ble.
Ble.
La P con la I dice.
Bli.
La P con la O dice.
Blo.
Blo.
Y la P con la U dice.
Blu.
Ahora vamos con la y la L cuando se unen hacen la sílaba fl de flauta. La fl con la A dice.
Bla.
La fl con la E dice.
Ble.
Ble.
La fl con la I dice.
Bli.
La fl con la O dice.
Blo.
Y la fl con la U dice.
Flu.
Flu. La fl y la fl. Y ahora, todo el mundo agarre su lápiz y su libreta. Libreta. Y aquí tenemos la libreta. Y como siempre empezamos, ¿con qué empezamos en nuestra libreta? Con nuestra fecha, ¿verdad? Y hoy estamos, todo el mundo escribiendo 4 de febrero del 2025. Escribiendo su fecha. Voy a pasar a ver si usted terminó de escribir. Muy bien. Ok, ahora vamos a trabajar en nuestro dictado y en todos nuestros dictados empezamos con algo bien importante, un título. Yo voy a repetir el título.
Pardon this interruption. Madison, please make your way to the front office. You are going home. Madison Rouse, go ahead and make your way to the front office. You're going home.
Yo voy a repetir el título 2 veces y usted lo va a repetir 2 veces. ¿Y cuántas veces lo va a escribir? 1. ¿Ok? Y el título de mi dictado dice la tabla. La tabla. Repita.
La tabla.
Tabla.
Otra vez.
La tabla.
Y vamos a contar cuántas palabras. La tabla. ¿Cuántas palabras tiene mi título? 2. Todo el mundo escribiendo la tabla. Ahora vamos para nuestra oración. Yo la voy a repetir 2 veces. Usted la va a repetir 2 veces y luego vamos a contar las palabras y luego vamos a escribir. Dice, hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Repita. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Otra vez. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Ahí vamos a contar las palabras. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Playa. ¿Cuántas palabras tiene mi oración? 7 palabras. So, vamos a repetirlo una vez más. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Ahora escriba. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa.
Maestra.
Ay, me está dando un dolor en el corazón porque hay algo que estamos fallando. ¿Con qué comenzamos todas nuestras oraciones?
Capitalize your letter. No hice la primera vez.
Mire.
¿Y con qué terminamos nuestra oración?
How much to cross?
That one I did, that period. Yeah.
El
Oh,
punto. Ok, solamente voy a decir, hubo una de mis estudiantes que le escribió en mayúscula. Y ese estudiante, usted sabe que yo revisé y fui por su mesa y le corregí lo que estaba. ¿Quién me, la estudiante supersónica, escríbeme la oración. You could use this one. Escriba ahí. Ay, déjame escribir el título. ¿Qué día ahí?
Mejor hacer más grande. Ahí. Hay
Una tabla blanca. Tabla blanca en la playa. Okay. Pero yo le voy a decir, yo a mis estudiantes les enseño a escribir en la línea. Entonces, si no escriben toda la...
Está enorme el mío.
Yo lo escribo así. Okay. Para que ellos vean.
I loved everything. Again, I love the way you had us write and you came around. Because I am doing that check marks, you know, when I'm going around doing the green marks to make sure they're doing it. So I love that. And you circled what we didn't get right to fix it, to correct it. I like that.
Now I like that they are repeating the words.
And yes.
The sentence.
I love the intentionality of the steps that you take, and you tell them you're very specific in the way that we're gonna do this many times. Two polishes that I will give you is making sure that you let your understanding. Ask us, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna do this.
Okay.
And then you notice a misconceptions about writing conventions. So be proactive and say, remember, before we write, what is the first rule that we have to do? Start with a capital letter, and how we're gonna end our sentence? Period. If you have an anchor chart, just refer to it.
Okay.
That's it.
Do you want me to do it again?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's also though we're not gonna use your big nice letter. Okay. ¿Dónde yo quiero mi libro? Okay, chicos. Vamos a, I'm gonna start with the sentence part. Para no hacerlo. Vamos a escribir, yo voy a escribir una oración, yo la voy a repetir 2 veces, usted la va a repetir 2 veces, luego vamos a contar las palabras en la libreta y hay dos cosas bien importantes que hacemos cuando escribimos oraciones. Y antes, yo quiero que usted discuta con su compañero cuáles son esas dos cosas importantes que usted hace antes de escribir una oración. Discútalo con
Oh.
Y cuando usted esté listo, o su grupo esté listo, me levanta su dedito. Ok, Mr. Solís, ¿cuáles son esas dos cosas que usted discutió con su equipo?
Nosotros hablamos de que tenemos que escribir con mayúscula la primera letra y terminar con un punto al final.
Muy bien. So, vamos a repetir la oración. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Vamos a repetirlas juntos. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Nuevamente. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Vamos a contar. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. 7 palabras. Ahora la voy a repetir una vez más y usted la va a escribir. Hay una tabla blanca en la playa. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to leave Ms. Chapa with lesson 5.1 and the ability to identify meaning of words with endings.
Oh, can you go back to,
I'm going to.
you can do the slide on the beginning one,
This one.
what you just did for me.
This one.
Oh yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Ms. Chapa.
Good morning. Okay, we're gonna do our learning targets. Everybody, because we're normally at the carpet. I can identify, everybody repeat,
Identify
the plural
The
the
plural
form
form
of
of
nouns.
nouns.
Very good, thank you, Mr. Solis, but I like to hear everybody, okay? I
I
can read
can read
and write
and write
words
words
with the
with the
sound.
sound.
Very good. I love that. I love the. You can hear the. I can write
I
can
can write
two
two
syllable
Syllable,
words
words,
with
with
a
a
root
root
word
word
and
and
ending.
ending.
Good job. Let me go ahead and do the slideshow on it to make it bigger. And then by doing that, do I just
In the bottom.
that one? Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Was that
In
the
the-
next
in the-
one? That was the next one.
Yeah, that was the next
Okay.
one.
So sound review.
I can't see. You see it?
Oh, there it is. Now it's fine.
Move it,
Or
sorry.
you can
No,
just,
no, you can.
You can just use the arrow in that keyboard.
Okay. So, okay. So I did that. Okay. So sound review. Let's review the p sound as in pig. Everybody say pig.
pig,
Okay. And repeat the sound several times. This one is pot.
pot,
Pot. What was this one right here? The P-I-G?
Pig.
Pig. Let's go ahead and spell that. Pig. P-I-G.
P-I-G.
Pot. P-O-T.
P,
O-T.
Do y'all hear the difference between the pig and the pot? When I say pig, what do you hear in pig? Pig. You hear pig? Is it the same as pot? You can hear that? Pot. So we're beginning that with ah. That's pot. And this one's pig. Okay. So I'm going to say some incomplete sentences each which is missing the last word. The missing words begin with the sound P. Raise your hand if you think you know the missing word. Pot. Let me see. Okay. A baby dog is called a what?
puppy,
Talk to your partners, and I give you about 30 seconds. Talk to one another, and then we'll share out. A baby dog is called a We know that it starts with a P. Okay, good. Are we ready? Okay. Miss Santiago,
A baby dog is called.
can you stand up, please? Loud and proud and tall, right? Okay, go.
A baby dog is called a puppy.
Very good. Do y'all agree with Miss Santiago? Good job, Miss Santiago. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. A baby is called a puppy. I love it.
You see arrows on that keyboard.
On the keyboard,
Yeah, the arrow.
which is the enter. Okay. Okay. An animal that says oink, oink, oink is a what? We just said that a while ago. Raise your hand. Miss Salcedo, would you like to go? Stand loud and proud.
An animal that says oink, oink, it's a pig.
Very good, Miss Salcedo. And I love the way you say a complete sentence. Thank you. Next one. An animal that says oink, oink is a pig. We write on a sheet of paper.
What's
We'll
the
write
answer?
the word. I'm sorry.
We write on a sheet of.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Tubman told y'all the answer. We write on a sheet of what? That begins with the letter P. Mr. Solis, would you like to stand loud and proud and say that?
We write on a sheet of paper.
Very good. Paper. Everybody say paper.
Paper.
Paper. Good job. Okay. So we write on a sheet of paper. Good job. A round, flat breakfast food that some people pour syrup on is a
Pancake. Pancake. Pancake.
okay. We're talking about it within we're sharing. We'll share out in a second. If you like, talk to your neighbor real quick. Okay. Who would like to share out? Okay. Miss Santiago, stand loud and proud.
Round, flat breakfast food that some people pour syrup on is a pancake, but it could be a pound cake too.
Okay, very good. Very good. Does everybody agree with Miss Santiago?
Pancake.
I agree. I love it. Thank you, Miss Santiago. Okay, next. Oh, yep. A round, flat food that is some people pour syrup on is a pancake. All right. On my legs, I wear. What's Miss Trupple wearing right now? Okay. Talk to each other real quick, and then we'll share out. Okay, who would like to share out? Miss Salcedo, loud and proud.
On my legs, I wear pants.
Very good. Everybody agree with Salcedo? Pants. Good job. Okay, I wear pants. A frozen dessert that is served on a stick is a, think about it real quick, is a, I hear somebody. I heard somebody already. Did y'all raise your hand? Miss Santiago, stand loud and proud.
A frozen dessert that is served on a stick is a popsicle.
Do y'all agree with Miss Santiago? Popsicle, yay, thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh, did I go back? Okay, yep, a frozen dessert that is served on a stick is called a popsicle. Okay, let's review. P is a consonant sound that is written in red on the spelling card because we say consonant sounds, parts of our mouth touching, close, blocking, and stopping in the air. Okay? Okay, so what's another spelling for P that we have learned? Think about it. Notice the size of the Powerball with this spelling. It is not a common spelling, right? This is, let's say, nap-in. Everybody repeat, napping? Napping. What is this? Is that what we normally, do we write with this? It's a double P, right? Okay, so sound review. This is a pot, Hands up. This is napping, happen, clapping. It's a double P. Okay, in Unit 4, we practice reading and writing two-syllable words. Some of the two-syllable words you have had a root word with the ending added ing and ed, what we've been doing this week and also last week. So on your desk, you have a sheet of paper. What's the first thing you do when you have your sheet of paper, when you're doing something? What's the first thing you do, Mr. Solis?
My name.
Write your name. Thank you, Mr. Solis. Complete sentence. I write my name. Good job. And the date. The date is February the 4th, 2025. But you know how we do it. We can also write 2-4. 2-4 will be fine because it's February the 4th. Correct? These endings are also called suffixes. Excuse me. Okay. The roots of the flower stay in the ground. They help the flower grow in one place. This is
And make us stand up and read that complete sentence. That was good.
Thank
Right.
you.
Second, what she said. However, do the students ever write you ask them if they write words with the p sound?
No, and that's what I said I was gonna implement when Saseta was doing it. No, we only do it when we do this together. When we actually do the work, we do it thin, and I walk around to make sure they're writing it. So, but with me watching you guys, definitely I'm gonna begin that tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I didn't want to do that now when I already knew that I told you I don't implement that part. I implement once we're in the lesson. So I definitely will do that prior. Thank you.
I love it's very intentional how you use the turn and talks and the habits of discussion. So thank you for being faithful to that and holding us to 100%. Can you please go back to one slide?
To which slide?
There we go.
This one.
Yeah, so clarification. When we see these two symbols, it's not the letter of the name, it's the P sound. So you mentioned the P sound, it's not the P sound, it's the P sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, the sound. Sorry.
So.
Thank you.
Okay, so just walk through us on this part
Okay.
of the slide, but do not mention P, it has to be
Okay.
sound.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna do the sound review on pot. What's another spelling for p that you have learned? What's another spelling for p that you have learned?
The double P. That's P. Like the one with the double P. That's the answer. No, I'm asking like. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. That's the
Happy.
other sound.
Yeah. So thank you for catching that. Cause yeah, thank you. Anything?
I think I need to take that one down. Okay, so now here's some grade level information for you to know. As our Friday was our BOC meeting. As per Friday, we still have $1,035 in our grade level.
Yeah.
So here's the children's. They mentioned it. It's been authorized. So I already gave you the slips. So keep on working and collecting those slips. I will send home give you the chaperone
Yeah, I
slip.
sent mine already.
Remember, it's only one chaperone per classroom and us. If any parents want to go, they have to pay, I think it's $12 or $13.95 in the main entrance. And they, first of all, they will need Tavali, because you don't want them to, we want them to go, but we want to follow the policy from the school due to security, because we don't want to break that. So any parent, I'm like, I'll give you more information. Any parent that would like to go, please make them volley. They have to go through Ms. Woods and get that verified. If they haven't gone through Ms. Woods and Ms. Woods hasn't give us, send us an email, oh, this parent is approved, like, unfortunately, they're not able to go.
So they can go.
It's 13, I think it's $13.95. I need to look at the email again. $13.95, but the rule of thumb, they have to volley with Miss Woods in order to go. Even though they're not going on the bus, but they're gonna be around other children. And we wanna make sure that any parent that's there has volley. We don't wanna break any
If you
policies.
see a parent that is not volleyed and wants to be there, you have to tell them no.
Unfortunately.
But they're not volunteering, right?
No,
Because we only
they're
need
not.
one.
Chaperone is one thing. If they want to go to the field trip with us, they have to pay their main entrance. But the thing is,
still
like,
have to go
they
through
can,
volley.
if they pay and they want to go and they haven't volleyed, they can be with the group.
Yeah.
It has to be volleyed. You pay, and then you're able to be with the class.
Cause I did have families during my parent conference that they do wanna go, but I told them that we just needed one, but I don't wanna tell somebody no and then other people
But
have.
first of all, main thing, if they want to go, it's not gonna be for chaperone. They want to go with to the field trip is volley, and then they have to go pay, cause it's like we're already under contract, and I'm not gonna break
Yeah.
the contract.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so the other thing is, this is Counselors Week. Our day for first grade is Thursday. I already had talked to some of y'all, and we decided to give gift cards. It's $5 each,
Yeah.
and Miss Chop is the person in charge.
I already bought the cards.
We are going to continue to rehearse. Please don't stop the music with Rihanna. The program for the Black History program is on the 27th at 5 o'clock. And I'll be getting the letter for the dress
Our
up
day dress.
Oh yeah, how
for
the dress-
years 2000, where I think it was the jean.
And we're gonna do that too, right? We're
And
gonna
thank
do
you,
that.
ladies. You have done a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here and sharing with us all your expertise. And here's our peer reflection and growth, my feedback, and your ACE hours.
I had a question on